target species for today is a small-eyed ray, but anything else would be appreciated. My fishing buddy Ben's on his way down as well. I'm not going to collect him this time because I think I have to go past the mark to get to his house. He's going to meet me there. So we're going to have 4 rods in the water. Ben and myself, both rigged and ready, chasing a small-eyed ray. I'd really like to get one on camera for you guys. Amazing looking creatures. Whiting seems to have been quite predominant in all of the fishing I've done lately. Just can't seem to fight our way past them. If the bait is out for any period of time, it usually ends up with a whiting on the end of it. Albeit some quite significantly size whiting, but whiting nonetheless. We'd like a little bit of variation. It doesn't look very nice outside, so I think the beach shelter and the clothing is going to get a bit of a workout today. And strangely enough, I'm not sponsored, strangely enough, my beach shelter of choice and my clothing, my thermal 2-piece salopettes and jacket, are both IMAX. And I didn't really put the two together until packing my gear today. So I was going through the gear, looking at it all. I've got a bit of an IMAX trend going on with real cases, a 2-piece suit and my beach shelter, all made by IMAX. So I feel a product review coming on in the near future. Get a bit more use out of them. The good, the bad and the indifferent. But that can all wait for now. Concentration is get down to Hordle, get the gear rigged, dip a line, get fishing. Both rods are out and we're fishing. Been out for about a quarter of an hour already, and it's nearly dark. Sign of the times really, isn't it? Mid to end November, and it's 10 to 5 on a Saturday evening. 10 to 5 on a Saturday evening, light drizzle. It's not cold. I thought it was going to be really cold. That might come later. But because there's some cloud cover, it's not cold at the moment. I'm just going to get you all squared up a little bit. How's that? Feel better? Filming in the dark's really difficult. There's a limit to what I can actually show you. And I've got to keep the camera inside the beach shelter because it is still raining. So how long do you reckon we've been here then, Ben?
45 minutes?
Something like that, isn't it? It's not been too long. I'm quite surprised at how quick you managed this actually. So Ben's just had himself a nice small-eyed ray. I'm going to quickly weigh it just to see. It's difficult to do anything at the moment purely because it's pouring down rain. Camera's got to stay inside.
You ready?
Yeah. So, just as a quick one then, he is, if you keep still just for a second, £7, 3/4. 7.34 pound.
Excellent.
Just over a £7 there you go. Right, so Ben, very quickly, target species. Quick show to the camera.
Chaps. Small-eyed male.
Nice. Got the clasp, isn't he?
Yeah. No, female, sorry.
Female. Yeah, that's the first small-eyed ray I've seen. So
that's squid and bluey.
Squid and bluey. Top boy.
All right.
Well done, mate.
No worries.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, good news all round. Ben's already got the target species for tonight. I just need to pull my finger out and catch one. It's all good stuff, isn't it? I'd love seeing other people catch fish when they're just as happy as what you are. So just over a £7, 7.34 pound. Rain's picked up. Our spirits have picked up. And that was on bluey and squid. I've got squid out on one rod. I'm going to put bluey out on the other. Yeah, happy days. Top fisherman Ben. He's a local guy, this sort of area. And it was him that put me onto this today. He said there was a chance of a small-eyed ray here, and he was absolutely spot on. He's a top boy as well. Happy days. Better get back fishing, see if I can catch one. It's been a bit grim for me, watching Ben catch all the fish. First off, he had quite a stonking doggy, and for a doggy it was quite big, to be honest. And then we just didn't do that ray any justice, did we? We've come all the way out here to catch a ray, to show you guys us catching rays, and it caught us off guard right at the beginning of the session. I think it was his second chuck, and it went off like an absolute train. 7.34 pounds, and we didn't get a decent photograph of it. We were that keen to look after it, do the right thing, get it back in the water. We all got a little bit excited, to be honest. We didn't do it justice. And then I've saved the blank. I'm going to show you it anyway, but I'm devastated. We're only about an hour and a half into the session, to be honest, and we've got about another 4 hours possibly to go. The tide has only just started on the flood. But to prove I did catch something tonight, I got a ting! Yay! We're waiting. I'm going to go and put him back in. I want a ray. I want a Raymond. Just put him back in the bucket while I sort myself out, sort the camera out. Really difficult to film tonight. Not only is it dark, not only am I helping to land all of Ben's fish, because he's the only one catching, but it's raining and I can't use this camera in the rain. I'm going to have to rig the other camera, which is waterproof, and hopefully I'll be able to show you some of Ben's fish. I hope you saw that on the film earlier on, I really do. It was a cracking fish, beautiful thing, beautiful creature. Small-eyed ray, yeah, target species, done. Just not by me, by Ben, the fishing genius. Been played by whiting now. Tings are on the hunt. They're taking my bait. I can't keep anything else down there. I'm getting played by tings. So Ben's had a few tings, small-eyed ray and the doggy. My second ting. Very lively and in the bucket. I'm going to go and put him back. Tings. I don't know if it's a bit of a thing, but when we were down Southbourne, I was talking to two guys that were fishing next door to us. Both of them caught small-eyed rays, about £3 to £5 I think they were. It's going back about 6 weeks or so ago now. Both of them were at the lowest of the tide, just on the turn as it started to flood. And we've just been talking about it now. And that small-eyed ray there that Ben caught, that was at the lowest point of the tide in the first 15 to 20 minutes of the flood. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if it's just coincidence, but I'll put it in my little notebook for things to remember. Got to bait up and get out, so no food tonight, no brew kit. I'm lean and hungry. I want a Raymond. I'm still playing catch up to Ben with what he's caught so far this evening, but they're getting a little bit better. A 37 centimetre whiting. That has been hooked before, and I'll show the camera. Don't know if it can see, but he's got a torn lip, and I'd hooked him in the chin. So looks like someone's caught him before, put him back, I think. Anyway, anyone else that's been in this position will totally understand. It's turned into an absolute whiting frenzy. Ben, how many whiting do you reckon you've had? 7 in the last, what, 2 hours? Yeah. How many doggies? 2? 3? 3 and a strap. Strap, yeah. So Ben's had 7 whiting, 3 doggies, first of which was quite sizable for a doggy, to be honest. A strap and the small-eyed ray. I've had whiting. Tings. At one point I went to put another fish in the bucket and I already had a fish in the bucket. That's how many we've been having. It's hard to keep a bait out. So what we've actually both decided we're going to do is we've both put pure squid on. Anything with any fish in it. Bluey, garfish. I took a fillet of a whiting and put that on. Nothing touches it. Nothing's touched it, not even a nibble, not even a bite. Fish don't like whiting. Whiting don't like whiting. I'm pretty sure straps like whiting, maybe doggies as well. But yeah, it's turned into a whiting fest. So we've got about another hour and a quarter, hour and a half of the flood. When we get to slack water, we'll see how it goes. But the saving grace now is it stopped raining. Ben's good, isn't he? He is good. Local boy did good. I'm going to go and check my rods. They're probably going mad now with whiting bites, but try and fight through it. Ladies and gentlemen, there is proof that if you persevere and you stick at it, and you try hard, and fish hard, eventually you will be rewarded. And there are monsters out there. All hail the monster ting. Look at the size of it. Look at this teeny weeny flippy floppy tail. Look at the size of that. She's a baby. Really gently unhook. Come on, fella. There we go. And even a little teeny weeny tiny. Teeny weeny tiny. Look at the size of that. I know what most of you are thinking. Put him on as live bait. He's going to live to fight another day. Look at the little tail. I'm going to go and put this little critter back. He's tiny. Ben caught the biggest fish. I caught the smallest fish. 1-1. We've had an amazing session. My first time here at Hordle Cliffs. So, good venue. Shingle beach, clean, tidy, car park at the top of the stairs. Some stairs to come down to get to here. But other than that, absolutely spot on. Ben's had an amazing session. I've had a mediocre session. The competition winner, because I think it takes more skill to catch a whiting that big on a hook that big than it takes to catch a ray that big on a hook that big. So fair's fair. I think I've won the competition today with the smallest fish. What next? We've got loads of places to go. I don't know if you can see by the videos lately, we're going to different places all the time. Different places, but we'll definitely be coming back to this one. Definitely be coming back to this one because I like it. It's a good venue. But I'm going to start packing up. Got all the camera gear, lighting, clean, tidy, make sure we've got all our rubbish, everything else, and then we'll be off. So thank you for joining me. It's been hectic. The weather's been a little unkind. It's possible, and I look forward to spending some time with you sometime soon. Bye for now.